Prabodhananda Saraswati, one of Lord Chaitanya's associates, he says that Kantaka Koti Rudha, that the path of bhakti, Shri Bhakti Marga, Iha Kantaka Koti Rudha, that is filled with, it seems like this bhakti path is filled with thorns. Not one thorn, but koti, millions of thorns. So it may seem like we have all these problems, even if you start the process of bhakti. You know? Where do you get strength to deal with it? We can try on our own, it doesn't work so well. So this Hare Krishna mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Rama is Lord Nityananda. If you read the introduction of Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishna and Rama in the Mahamantra is Chaitanya and Nityananda. The same. We're chanting, we're calling out to Lord Nityananda, Hare Rama, Nityananda Rama. Rama, please give me strength. I need strength. It's true. So, the world today is filled with Puru Dukkha Dukkam. In Brahma's prayers he describes it this way. He says that Tasmadidam jagadashesham asat swarupam swapnabhamastadishanam pura dukkha dukkam tvayeva nitya sukha bodhatanavanante mayata udyadapeyat sadivavabhati. Which means this world is tasma, therefore this world jagat ashesham asat swarupam. It's filled with temporary asat, illusory forms. And because of that, we are in a swapna, we're in a dreamlike state. Our consciousness is in a dreamlike state, thinking that things are real. And as a result, puru dukkha dukkam. Puru is like completely, dukkha dukkam. In the attempts of improving economic conditions, in the attempts of improving political situations, in the attempts of increasing sense gratification, in the attempts of improving technological advancement, in all of these attempts, there's bafflement and puru dukkha dukkha, frustration and suffering and misery. Just read the news or look at our lives, either one. It's filled with there's so much stress, there's so much, 50 years ago there was some thought that, we're going to be so technologically advanced, the problem of the day is going to be how to deal with so much leisure time. Tell me, in the last 50 years, have we had more leisure time or less leisure time? Less. I really admire in India, the culture is still there to just relax. In America, I don't see it. I just don't see it. People are like a hamster on a wheel, constantly. But it's happening in India too, right? It's happening all over the world. You're working 80 hours a week, and because you got to be successful, right? And then there's no time to go into scriptural or bhakti practices, chant the holy name. I have no time. I'm just trying to be a good person. I'm trying to take care of my family. Just that is difficult. So not having a proper vision of what is the way to be happy, and not knowing the process itself of how to be happy, that strength comes from, that vision, the clarity comes from Lord Nityananda. He gives us the idea of what is exactly happiness, and he gives us a path to get there. Because Lord Nityananda is Adi Guru, and similarly the spiritual master, or someone who's acting as a guide in our lives, is the representation of Lord Nityananda. So today is a very special occasion that we're celebrating Lord Nityananda's appearance day, to recognize that we have the opportunity anyway to get clarity to go beyond this crazy world that we live in and to actually achieve spiritual perfection and genuine happiness. And he's the medium. So we can pray to him. When we chant the Hare Krishna mantra, we'll be singing a song and then the Hare Krishna mantra. Please remember this one thing. When you're chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, think of Lord Nityananda. Take shelter of Lord Nityananda. Please accept me. Please give me strength. Give me clarity of life, because we need it. Okay, so I'll pause there. Any questions or comments, concerns, thoughts? Yes, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
You said that in the Mahamantra, when we are saying Hare Ram, we are calling Nityananda. So I always thought it was Lord Ram.
So that is not wrong. It's absolutely fine to think of Lord Ramachandra. Not to confuse you any further, but Rama can refer to 5 different persons. Lord Ramachandra, Balarama, Parashurama, Krishna, who is Radhika Ramana, Rama, according to Bhakti Siddhanta. And Rama can refer to also Srimati Radharani, who gives pleasure. Rama means pleasure to Krishna. So these are 5 personalities that you can refer to with the name Rama. Our line of disciplic succession recommends the meditation on Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Krishna and Balarama. Nothing wrong with Hare Rama thinking of Lord Ramachandra. They're all spiritual. It's not like thinking of Donald Trump. It's absolutely fine. Anyone else? Comment? Question? Done? Okay. Sri Nityananda Rama ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.
This one? Prabhu, thank you so much, and I truly enjoyed your lecture every time, and this was really, really very touching. So thank you so much for coming all the way from Chicago in this winter and snow. So please give a human life. Prabhu, one thing I want to tell you, this is, believe it or not, this is very special for you coming today. Here's the thing, last time Nityananda Prabhu was there, and as he walked in, then there was a post check came, and the check was one of the highest check of $25,000. So today you have come, and so I let you read this, open, please open and read the
$25.
So please read out because that.
Okay.
So read their name and amount.
Okay. Oh my goodness. This is a very awesome donation from Pashupati Nath and Neelam Dwivedi of $20,000. Krishna Dhana Prana. Krishna is your welcome. And this is from Neelam Dwivedi and same person. All of them are the same person. Then 4,000 and then another 2,000. So a total of $26,000.
There are more checks. So the checks, they are not here. So they are checks of $21 to $20,000. She collects for however she does in business and keeps it for us. So I think this is the proof of Krishna's being and Krishna's support to us. I don't think I can ever dream to get $25,000 by myself. But Prabhu, these are very, again, I put all these in front of you so that you see this happening. Like today, this nice occasion and this individual comes with this kind of check. Other Nityananda Prabhu is coming and $25,000 check. So the bottom line is we are working hard. People are doing whatever is needed to build our temple. We are making steady progress. And so one thing that I wanted to announce as quickly as possible, as we are talking, we are planning to do a very large program for doctors and medical professionals. In general, they have been very kind supporter to us. We always get good donations from them. So we want to host a big program for them. Goal is 100 doctors or medical professionals, and every one of us, whoever we know, start building the list of doctors. Whether it's a primary care physician or others, don't worry about whether they come or don't come, build the list, right? And then we will solicit them, invite them, bring them. But right now, goal is to have that crowd. That's number one. Number two, one important announcement also, there is a devotee, Smita, I don't know, they are not here, but she was supposed to do service today, but it seems her husband has some heart attack or something. So there is a request to pray for him. So we will do it, but just pause for a second. Those of you who are part of this congregation, again, we know that we have been tested, and this week has been a very big test for us. Those of you know our Haladhar Prabhu, his son, who passed away maybe this time last Sunday. And that was very touchy for everyone. And but the thing that we saw yesterday, the strength that Haladhar Prabhu has, that was tremendous, you know. So he, knowing that he has two sons and the age of 30 or 40 who passed away, but still he's preaching Bhagavad Gita at that occasion. So that's the strength that our philosophy can give us. So we'll wait, we'll do a moment of silence and pray. But before we go there, I also want to announce Dev Iyer Prabhu. He has sponsored today's Sunday feast. He's seeking blessings for his son, I think his Adit, his recovery. So we'll pray for him as well. But today's program, again, I humbly request you all to wait after this announcement. Satrupa Mataji will be singing, and keep in the mood Haladhar Prabhu's son, Adi, Smita's husband, and also we had one of our very kind congregation, supported Madan Gopal Singh Yadav. So he was one of the gentlemen who first time walked in and signed a check of $50,000. So he had a kidney transplantation last week, and with your blessing, it all went very well. So with all these happening at one time, it's a little bit too much for us, right? So with Satrupa Mataji's prayers, we'll stay here, that's 10 to 15 minutes, we'll follow that. But before we start, Mataji, I was just thinking that let's just do a moment of silence, and everybody take 1 minute and just pray for all these. It's very, very tough for me. I'm seeing the body, seeing the family. So look towards the deity and just pray for 1 minute, and then I will call. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. May Lord give all of us the strength to Hlada Prabhu and family and kids and wife and everyone who is affected. I think, I don't know what to say, but it is very, very difficult for all of us, and I can totally understand you. Thank you. Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you for everybody who's here today. So, we are going to sing this bhajan which is written by our one of the very, very dear and very empowered Acharya, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. And the translations will be on the slide. As we sing, if you can just glance through the translations. Mainly, the essence of it is Lord Nityananda is walking around in the marketplace of the Holy Land, and he is giving the priceless mantra of Hare Krishna mantra to everybody. And the only, can't say requirement, only thing that we need to have is a little bit of faith. That's all is required. So let us sing this joyfully and offer all our hearts to Lord Nityananda through this bhajan that is written by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Thank you so much.
Maharaja
let us do it after the reporting Sankirtan. So every one of us whoever is new here, if you don't know what we do, we usually have Sankirtan happening every month here. And throughout the year, not just once a month, but whenever there is an opportunity, there is book distribution and Harinam Sankirtan. And this is all by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada. And on this festive occasion, we would like to offer and report all the scores that we have from last year to 2019, and seek their prayers, our Acharya's prayers and blessings for us to continue for 2020. So all we need to do is rise up, just go and stand right in front of the Lord as close as you can, but not on the altar, of course. Okay? Thank you.
Namo Vishnupadaya Krishnaprestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Desatarine. Dear Srila Prabhupada, please accept our most humble obeisances at the dust of your divine lotus feet. All glories to your divine grace. All glories to Sri Nityananda Prabhu, all glories to Sri Chaitanya Prabhu. We are here to humbly report to you our meager attempts in your mission of distributing transcendental literatures you have given us. In 2019, on behalf of the ISKCON Naperville, the Sankirtan team distributed a total of 10,000 books. This is a little less than the previous year. Previous year was 15,000. There were some challenges, but we still made that goal by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada. Out of those books, the total number of Bhagavatam sets that were distributed was 71 sets. The Bhagavatam, who doesn't know, is like an encyclopedia of the Vedic knowledge. It comes in 18 books. So the whole sets were placed in 71 homes. And there is one more set called Chaitanya Charitamrita, which is next to Bhagavatam. So we distributed 10 sets last year. Dear Srila Prabhupada, our last year's motto was, do Sankirtan to become healthy and strong. And be strong and healthy to do Sankirtan. By your mercy, we took up the 1 month Srimad Bhagavatam challenge, and as a community, we completed reading the whole Srimad Bhagavatam translated as a community during Bhagavapuri. So the whole Bhagavatam is like almost like 18,000 verses, like 18 books. It's massive effort, but as a community, we were able to read whole, Vedic Purana, called Bhagavad Purana last year. And for Gita Jayanti, we did a 3-month reading of Bhagavad Gita as it is, along with your transcendental purports. So Bhagavad Gita is like the whole Bhagavad Gita, continuously reading. It's like 1,000-page book. So every day reading like 15-20 minutes every day. So we completed the whole book for reading for 3 months. It was ecstatic. So we wanted to thank you immensely for your kindness and mercy on Srila Prabhupada that we could offer some service to you in this way. Beginning 2020, we began the Sankirtan efforts by once again beginning to read your books. Basically, the Sankirtan team, what it does is it goes out and distributes his shastras, which are like transcendental books. So the part of it is, we also read it. It's not just you go and distribute. So we started this year to read the books every day, and we have formed different groups. Also made it available to the public also to join. So we read about 20 minutes every day. Continuously take a book and continuously read. And we just jump onto a call. We have it at a different time, 2 o'clock to 2:30, one call, and there is one at 7:30, and then evening at 8:45, like that. If anyone wants to join, you can see me. So we started with that. And this year, last year we did close to 10,000, 9,995 books. This year, depending and praying for the mercy and the blessings of Srila Prabhupada and Radha Madhava, we're going to double it up. So, which will be like 20,000 books. We are feeling very enthusiastic. We are up for the challenge. So, please bless us, pray us. Anyone wants to join the fund, join. It's a transcendental fund. We already distributed so far. We just started like 1 week back, and we already distributed one Bhagavatam set. 65 books just last 2 days. So we are praying for continued mercy, Srila Prabhupada, for these reading programs, MSF, and the book distribution through various avenues, and be an insignificant instruments in your mission throughout this year by doubling our offering. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Lord Nityananda ki jai, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.